Tyler. Now turning to sports.
With the highlights, here's John Rawlings.
From Metzger Financial Services, offering a complete, comprehensive review of your financial portfolio. This is your News Now, Sports.
We are only 2 games into the Shawnee boys basketball season, but there is some optimism building in the Indians gym. The boys are fresh off their first Elida Tip-Off Classic title since 2007, and they'll try to improve to 3-0 this Saturday in their home opener against Bluffton. Eddie Kilroy caught up with the tribe as they continue to put the pieces together.
A 2-0 start is a nice beginning to the Shawnee boys basketball season, but the Indians don't want the Elida Tip-Off Classic title to be the high point of their campaign.
There's been a lot of teams that have started well and then struggled from there, and there's been a lot of teams that have struggled and then turned it on from there. So it's 2 games. We are happy about it, but we're going to move on from it and hope to get better from here.
The Indians are putting the pieces together for this winter, knowing they have the chance to be a contender in the Western Buckeye League. Shawnee returned 7-letter winners who are learning to play selflessly on the basketball court.
We're a team. We play together. We don't care who scores. We don't care who gets steals. As long as we're winning, that's all that matters to us.
It's not like about one person. It's about everyone on the team. Everyone contributes to what we do.
Shawnee's biggest hurdle of the offseason was replacing last year's 6 seniors, headlined by the WBL Player of the Year in Jaden O'Neal. Mark Triplett believes his current seniors are doing more than enough to replace the void in the production and leadership.
That leadership has been terrific. We've needed those guys to help us get over the hump with some of the guys we lost last season.
Shawnee will try for a 2nd consecutive winning season, something they haven't done in 7 years. And at the same time, they'll try for their 11th overall Western Buckeye League championship and first since 2008.
I think that's the biggest part of our game right now. That's what we're playing for. That's a goal that we want to reach, and I think we're very hungry and we're ready for it.
In Lima, Eddie Kilroy, your News Now Sports.
Thanks, Eddie. The high school hardwood, the NWCC and BVC collide with a cross-conference battle between Perry and Cory-Rawson. First quarter, Perry starting down low, Kobe Glover in the post. Commodore scored the first points of the ball game. Next possession, on the break, Jacoby Lane Harvey to Logan drained the corner. Perry goes ahead 5-0, keeping their foot on the gas. Harvey bounces one to Glover, up and in for the big man. The lead is now 7-0, and to add on it, Harvey keeps it to himself. His layup kissing every part of the rim. Perry opens up on a 13-0 run to start this ball game. Hornets looking for something, but they feel the pressure from Perry. Jamal Whiteside with the steal. It's Orion Monfort who drains the baby jumper. Perry wins 72-35. College courts, the undefeated Bluffton Beavers put their unblemished 5-0 record on the line against conference foe Earlham. Third quarter, Macy Shear using the screen to get into the lane. The layup is good. Bluffton leads 51-24. Earlham goes on a little run, but Allen East grad Casey Rao puts a stop to that. The power layup goes down. Bluffton ahead 55-30. More from the former Mustang. Rao receiving the bounce pass from Ottoville grad Rachel Binding. Beavers owning the Quakers 59-34, and Bluffton just had their way tonight. Shear acting as the cleanup man. She records her 3rd double-double as Bluffton wins 88-54. Ohio Northern also sits pretty with a perfect 6-0 record. The Polar Bears going against Wilmington. Fourth quarter off the inbounds play, Shawnee grad Britt locked to Jenna Dirksen. The triple try is good. ONU up 62-43. Polar Bears liking it from the outside. Courtney Kramer stroking one from deep. ONU leads 65-46. Ensuing possession on the fast break, locked to an open Angela Tesney, who uses the pump fake to perfection. ONU dominating 67-46. They never look back. Off another inbounds play, Dirksen with all the time in the world thinks about it, then drops it on in. Polar Bears win 78-51, improving to 7-0, their best start in school history. Pro ball, LeBron James is known to ball out at the Garden, the King averaging 28.5 at MSG. First quarter, James dishing out apples. He finds Kevin Love, who knocks down the 3, but it's better to give than receive. Love returns the favor with a full court pass to LeBron for the dunk. Cavs up 22-13. Remember how I said the King shows up at the Garden? Here he is, wide open lane, thunderous jam. Cavs up 11, and in the third, here's the ollie from Kyrie Irving, and there's the oop for LeBron to flush it down. James finishes with 25 as the Cavs win 126-94. That's a wrap for First Edition Sports. Have a great rest of your day.